What's up, YouTube? This is XBOXfreakquency playing game 31, bringing you all another classic random risk match. It's happening right now, and it's on red to act first here. I'm yellow. My placement is pretty scattered throughout the board here. Red looks like he's going for an early kind of Africa grind here. And it's swinging on to me. So you know what? I like my position out in Australia here. And I'm going to put all my resources there. And I'm going to move them all out from Japan to Mongolia there. Just kind of making more of a statement that I want to go for Australia. Kind of bring them slow grind down to Australia if I can. If I need to. So it's on the black. He just goes Middle East to Russia. Takes his card, ends his turn. Swinging on to green here. So hopefully green doesn't want Australia here. He does have two in South America. I think maybe he'd go there. And that's what he does. Nice. He goes South America. Goes for blue instead of red there. Leaves himself pretty weak in South America. Reinforces to Ural. Now it's swinging on to blue. Blue pretty scattered around the map as well. Doesn't look like he's got too much continent going for him. It's maybe Europe. Europe would probably be his best bet. But he's going to eliminate green for his card in China. Swinging around to red here. Gonna say he's gonna continue his Africa quest here, I would think. And he does. He puts all his resources on North Africa there. Eliminates black out of Egypt. Continuing his grind. Now reinforces one out of Alberta to Alaska there. Now it's swinging on to me. I'm going to put two in Australia and one in Southern Europe there. I have an easy one option in Middle East. I'm going to go for it. Nice, got it. And I'm just going to move my resources out. I know red's going to take Africa. Doesn't look like anyone's really coming in to Australia or wants it, but just in case, I'll kind of bring my Asia forces kind of into Australia here. Oh, so black. Wow, black rage quitting there. Wow. So black lost, you know, 5-on-2 kind of thing, and rage quits just like that. He had an easy one. He has my easy one in Europe. He has easy ones. I don't know why he's not targeting easy ones. Maybe he thought maybe he could break green eventually or something. I don't know. But black kind of making a foolish decision, rage quitting there. And that's what I hate. I hate to just see that. And a lot of people do that. They just, their positioning's not good, or they lose a bad battle, just boom, done. Which kind of sucks, because it makes for a crappy game, to be honest. Doesn't give it a full feel of a game, you know? But Anyways, doesn't matter. It's still a game. It's a game, right? But, green ends up taking South America there. Black looking for his card. Gets stomped by green. 6-3 defense die. And now he's going to come from his other force. Fast battle. Gets it. Goes Yakutsk to Siberia there. Brings one back to Yakutsk there. Now swinging on to red. Let's see what red gets up to here. Probably, could just continue the Africa quest. Oh, he's going to target green. He sees that green is weak. And he breaks them. That's so huge. Oh, leaves them all. What? Shocking. Red leaving all his troops in South America there. Green cannot hold it. And that's pretty sweet. And I'm going to go for my Australia quest here. I'm going to risk it. I need a lot of good dice rolls though here. Come on. Nice. That was quite risky there. Realistically, I probably should have just went for one territory and took my card. I don't know why I went for two. I thought maybe if I was really, really lucky, I could sweep it. And black is in Southeast Asia there, so he'd kind of act as a neutral barrier, a blockade, so thought I might be able to take it. I could have took it too. I could have went for it, but I don't want to be too dwindled. And green's worried about his South America, so I can't really see him going into Australia there. Can't really see him putting any troops on Indonesia there. It's on to blue now. He's going to go for his easy one in Ontario. Greenland, Ontario. Reinforces one in Siberia. Now swinging on to red here. He's going to throw him in South Africa. He's going to eliminate me from East Africa there. Oh, is he going to do the kind deed and let him take him out? And red taking the majority of his forces out of South America there. So it's swinging on to me. I'm just going to confirm my continent here. This is what I need. 6 deuce, 3 deuce, 1 and 1. Need to take this. There it is. There she blows. So the nice thing is I got 6 there, and black is a dead neutral party, so it's kind of like I have an 8 barrier there. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Swinging on the green here. Can imagine green's peed. He wants a South America. So green retaking his South America. Swinging on the blue here. Spreading his forces all around. Goes from Great Britain to Iceland. Gets his card. Ends his... Oh, not quite. Yes, ends his turn now. Now swinging back up to red here. Looks like he might want to confirm Africa here, potentially. And the timing should work perfectly. I think I'm going to be the last one to trade in here. So, this will be really good. Oh, so red not quite going for Africa just yet. Also, red not taking a card there. So I got quite a bit of protection in Australia, but doesn't hurt to have more. I'm going to go from Mongolia to Irkutsk. You know what? I'm just going to take my card and reinforce one from Middle East to Afghanistan there. No need to do more. So on the green here, puts 2 in Brazil. Puts the rest in Eastern Australia and loses them all on Central America. Comes up from Venezuela though, and takes Central America there for his card. Reinforces back. Swinging on the blue. Good old blue. Good old blue. Blue not really having anything. Guess he kind of has so red confirming, wanting to confirm his Africa, and he does it. East Africa to Madagascar. Takes Africa, takes his card. There you go. Reinforces them all back to East Africa. And now she's swinging on to me. So I can trade in, but I'm not going to. I don't want to be the first to trade in. Everyone's going to be trading in soon, so I'm going to just bulk up in Australia a bit there, so no one really thinks of coming in. I'm just going to take my Yarkuts to Irkutsk card there and end my turn. So it's on green now. So on green to act. He has a wild card. He trades in. Puts a few on his Brazil border there. Puts the rest in eastern United States. Goes for the western United States, eliminating me from North America. Ends his turn, swinging on the blue now. So here it is. All the trade-in moments are coming up here. Blue trading in as well now. That's kind of why I kept black there. Blue could have put a lot there and potentially came into Australia. I don't know. You might have other things in mind here. Looks like he's dedicating a lot to Europe here. So he might be going for Europe, slow grind in the long run kind of thing. Since he put a lot of resources there. So blue going for black. Funny, he would do so. So he's already got his card. I don't know what the heck he's doing, to be honest. But this is perfect. Now he's wasted himself out onto black for me. Oh, and he wanted to eliminate black there, is what he was thinking. He wanted to eliminate black for his one card. So swinging on to red here. Red also with the trade in here. I can trade in. So red coming down from Scandinavia to Northern Europe there. And he's red just building up a nice amount of troops in East Africa there. So it's on to me to trade in. I have 2 of the 3 cards, so that's not too bad. And for giggles, I think I'm just gonna throw the vast majority of them into Indonesia there. And you know what? I'm just gonna go from Irkutsk to Kamchatka there, and for my card, and then reinforce up from Japan to Kamchatka there, and kind of just have a around the world kind of border a bit there going on now. I'm not gonna come out with that 30. It's on the green going Eastern Australia, Eastern United States to Ontario there. Swinging back on down to blue. Blue, what is blue getting up to? He probably wants Europe, I'm thinking. He probably wants Europe eventually, I would think. Blue might have a trade in here, and he does. Blue trading in. So he very well could take Europe this turn. Blue very well could take Europe. Kind of just seeing where everyone's at here. So yeah, blue dedicating all his resources to Europe, it looks like here, all to Russia. Yep, and he does so. And he might as well. He can secure, most likely be able to secure Europe here. No problems with that trade-in, so. Okay, alright. Very interesting. He wants to slow grind it instead, it looks like, so. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting play by blue. Maybe he's going to wait for yellow to get out here. Kind of thing. That's just what it looks like red might just do here. You might give him the Exodus. Yeah, he does. Okay, and he gives blue the continent. So blue kind of wise in waiting because red was going to give him the continent. Red just wanted to get his guys out. Put one in Irkutsk there. That's terrible. I just had a random risk. Had a random feeling to just take out green there. It didn't work. That's fine. I'm just going to come with my 29 and take my card. Just kind of took a hot risk there. Tried to eliminate green. Split decision. Split decision in my head there. So it didn't work out. That's alright. I'm not going to sweat it. I still have my Australia heavily fortified. So it looks like I can't trade in just yet. But well, so green trading in here. So trade-in's now actually being worth quite a bit. It's getting pretty crazy at that point of it getting to big trade-ins. It's not quite there yet, but trade-ins now have a huge huge influence. A lot more than they were, so always try to keep in that mind that the trade-ins become more and more crucial as the game goes on. Is what I always try to think in my mind, that every time, every turn, every time someone goes or trades in, it just gets higher and higher and higher, and you got to keep that in mind because it becomes about trading in. It becomes about cards more than of a continent game when it comes to heads up. Especially when you can eliminate your opponents when the trade-ins are massive. Because then you get all their cards and you continuously to trade in there. So blue, very weird move on blue. He does not take Europe just yet. Very weird. Very odd that blue doesn't want to do that. Very weird indeed. So red looking to eliminate me from Middle East, which works in my books because now his 26 technically, now his 26 is inactive there. He's just kind of keeping it on the back burner there in case anyone breaks him anywhere. He has a massive force to just bounce back with. So it's on me. gonna bulk up the armies a bit. I'm gonna go for China here. I'm just not gonna give an easy one here. Take my card. So I basically got East Asia. That's kind of what I've been working for here. Just a very slow grind though, slow grind. Don't want to spread them out too much. So I have a trade-in coming in for sure next turn. It's on green. I don't know if green's snoozing what's going on here, but so very weird. Green not there. Very weird. So blue finally gonna take his Europe here. Finally decides to take her down. So on to red here. Seems like he has a trade-in, and he does. Red trading in here. Red heavily bulking up his East Africa, his back burner spot. Puts a few out in Alaska as well. Goes for blue from Alaska to northwest territory. Oh wow, and he's just keeping everyone honest with that 45 in there. No one really wants to break him. I sure as don't. And now he's just saying, come into Middle East, please. Free my 50. There's no way I'm doing that. There's no way I want to free up that 50. So I'm trading in here. Just gonna bulk up my forces here. Gonna put a lot on my Southeast Asia there. Gonna put a good amount on Yakutsk there as well. I'm gonna come from Yakutsk to Siberia, eliminate blue, and also I'm gonna try to eliminate green from Asia here, which I should be able to, no problem. There we go. Thank you. I like how it looks. Strong in the north, strong in the south. China is very weak, but I don't really see anyone coming in there. So it's on green to act here. I think green is gone here or something. He wasn't here last turn, so green leaving. I think green has left the game, or he hasn't left, but his controller is idle. I don't know if he So green officially out of this game, I guess. So it's just too bad. Where'd you go, green? We're having a game. So swinging on the blue here, so blue getting his Europe butter. And he can trade in as well, so blue most likely going to be huge superpower here. Red doesn't really have the forces to break blue here either. So blue is more willing to kind of put his troops elsewhere. Okay, Greenland. Seems like he's putting a lot in Greenland here. Looks like he's going to go from Greenland to hit green. Takes green out of Ontario. Blue going to western United States now. And blue just going into green a bit. Weird play. Blue reinforcing from Northern Europe to Western Europe there. So swinging on to red here. Let's see what red does here. Red going from Middle East to India there. Now swinging on to me. What I do, I think I'm just gonna go limit, take back India. Kind of just prop up all my borders there. Kamchatka, Ural, China, India are all kind of my borders there, so I'm going to prop up a fairly large a number up, just so it's not really worth it to take it. Swinging on the blue, he's got Europe again. So very, very weird that blue's attacking green. He must know that they're dead armies, that he's not here, so I'm not too sure why blue is attacking green. Because green does have cards, so realistically blue should be eliminating green here on like a trade-in or something. So really weird that he's just dwindling up green. But swinging on to red regardless. So it looks like red's going to have a trade in here coming up. Which he does. What is red going to do with this trade? And is the question. That is the ultimate question here. And, puts a lot on Northwest Territories, that's for sure. Oh, puts a lot more. Puts them all. So, yeah, it looks like red is going to eliminate green here. And blue has nicely weakened them up for him here. So, no doubt, regardless, even if he didn't weaken them up, red has such a huge trade in that he could take out green. And that's what red's going for here. Oh, losing a lot. Wow. Losing a lot there. Red clearing out green here for his cards. And he'll be able to do it no problems. Unless he loses a ridiculous amount, then that's a different story. It could happen. Battle doesn't go too bad for... Oh, wow. Very tight. It actually ended up being pretty tight. But he does take out green's cards, and he does take South America here. So it's swinging on to me here. I have a trade in. And you know what? I'm going to do it. I got 4 borders here. I might as well bulk my borders up to the fullest is what I'm thinking. Just trying to think what I should do kind of here. What's reasonable here. Something doesn't look right. Oh, 30 and 30. Yeah, it's not a lot on Kamchatka, really. Need to put a few more here on Kamchatka is what I'm thinking. Just was not enough there. Yeah, that's good. That looks pretty good. So I'm just going to go from China to Afghanistan there, and I'm going to reinforce all my troops out of Southeast Asia there. And put them on India. I'm not going to quite take Middle East here, because if I take Middle East, I free up Red's massive force there down in East Africa, so not looking to take Middle East really here. It's a little too ridiculous, I would think, to take Middle East here. But blue going from Ontario to Alberta, Alberta to Alaska. And he just sits them all on Alaska here. Up against my Kamchatka border. Swinging on to red here. Red with Africa and South America. Also, it looks like... No way. Yeah. Red looks like he's going to trade in here. Or he's thinking of trading in. He could pass still. And yes, red is trading in here. Red is pretty big superpower here for eliminating green there. It's become quite the superpower, so... Oh, wow, he puts a lot. He's putting a lot on it. Wow. Okay. He puts 100 troops on East Africa. Okay. Alright. Very interesting move there. I don't know why he put them all on East Africa there. His troops are inactive, being back there, so it is kind of nice. Because they're so inactive. Can't use them. Because the trade-ins are so huge now, who cares really about too much about continents? And you know what? I think mathematically I have enough to take out blue here. And I would get an insta trade-in if I did. So I am going to go for blue's elimination. I should have enough. I have them on all my fronts. All my troops are at my fronts. So hopefully I can hurt him a lot here. This is needed. Hurt him, hurt him, hurt him, hurt him, hurt him. It would be nice if I could take this over, which I don't think is going to happen here. No, I'm going to get stopped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come with my 41. And I'm going to come into blue here. I'm going to come hit him in the south. Southern Europe, Middle East to Southern Europe here. And then I'm going to go to Western Europe here. I don't want to lose too many here because I do got to make it all the way up to Greenland here. No losses, no losses, no losses. Nice. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to do dice rolls down to come from Afghanistan and just do dice rolls until he's at 2 troops on his continent, and then I'm going to come in with the other force to try to pick up the pieces. And I might have more on my other force. It might be wiser to come with my other force to Iceland. 666. 666. So yeah, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to dwindle them down dice roll style. And then just come in with my other force. Oh, 444 kind of roll against 1-1. What a roll. That's just not normal. Getting stomped by a defender die there. Coming in again. 5 deuce deuce. 1 and 1. Coming in for another dice roll. 4-3-3. 1 and 1. Four, 3, 1 and 1. Now I can do 1 and 1 all day. 4-3 again. Blue loses 2. 6-5-5. 16. That's a 16 bet at Sickbo. Oh, 6-5, 6-6-5. 6-5-5 to 6-6-5, 16 to 17. That's not normal. That's crazy, man. Those are like the biggest long shot bets. So just to be betting those, you never know. So random 7. That's a nice bet. So I'm just slowing. I'm gonna just go 1 dice here. Oh, stomps me. 5 versus 6, 6. Ugly. So I'm just going 1 dice so I take 1 out so I don't move all my territories in there. Come on. 555. Dang it. Come on, big number. He's got a 6. Come on. Oh my gosh, just ugly. Just ugly. Alright, I've had enough of this. I've just had enough. Sick of having way too many losses there. It's just not funny. So I could come with my eastern force here, but I'm going to come with my southern force and just cross my fingers here. I really need this. This is a big risk going for this. I need this. I need Greenland here. Looks good. Looks good. Nice. Nice. That's a huge takeout there. Just ensuring Blue's takeout here. That would be devastating if I couldn't take him out there. So just ensuring Blue's takeout. Get an insta trade in. And I have all the territories there, which is pretty huge. Can't take them off. Ontario or Greenland. It's weird. Sometimes it does that. It just won't let you take them off for whatever reason. But at least it lets me take off my massive force. So red's still a huge contender in this game. This is red still being a huge contender. There's no way red is out of this game, you know. He has a huge amount of armies still. He's got that 100 in East Africa, so what I gotta at least do here is I'm gonna break his South America. I'm gonna break his Africa. I just don't have quite enough to take him out here. But I'm just gonna destroy his presence. I'm gonna leave a few behind too, and every time I take a territory here, I'm gonna move a few or leave a few behind. Oh my gosh, just lost like 12 there. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave a few behind in every territory, and then I just can't be swept that easy. Oh my gosh, I'm losing so many. Wow, really having some heavy losses here. Crazy heavy losses. So broke his South America. I'm gonna just take his South America, leave a few back. Gonna break his Africa. I'm just gonna hit him everywhere I can. Just take everything from him. Actually, I probably should have left him back, but oh well, too late now. And I'm just gonna kind of create a blockade here, so his 100's got to go through my 10 first, and unless he wants to go west or whatever, I don't know. We'll see what red does. Red definitely has options. He has 100 troops, so we'll see what he does. Left him with absolutely nothing though. So very weird coming from his 7. Very weird. Now he's going to come with his 100. He's going to have to go through my Middle East 10 there first. At least I can hurt him up a bit. And I can trade in here. So even though red can devastate me with 100, I took out blue. I have a lot of cards I can trade in. So that's nice. That's really nice because I have an insta trade and insta rebuttal. Because I'm just imagining he's gonna bring a world of hurt to me. Okay, so he looks like he split up his force here, which is good. I left a few behind just so I can kind of hurt him, so he doesn't come through me that easy. Still got devastated there regardless. He does have a lot of troops. I need him to lose a lot here. I need him to lose a lot. Need him to lose tons here. And Western United States, going to Eastern United States. Now red's going to Eastern Canada. He's losing a lot, which is good. Okay, he's not going for Ontario, he's going right for Greenland. And he just does not quite have enough there to take me out. He's done. Now he's going with his other force. He's going to take out my 10 presence in Russia. That's alright, as long as I can dwindle them down a bit. That's kind of why I put those forces there anyways. I knew he was going to kind of go for it. So, is he going all the way, or? Doesn't have a lot, doesn't bring a lot with him. All he's got is his Russian force here. And is he going to continue to hurt me here? Is the question. He's got me zoned in, so there he goes. And yeah, I'm guessing he's going to break my Australia, which makes sense. Although I have a trade in, and that's probably weakened him up a lot for me to take him out, so this is good. And he can't even take it. Nice. Nice. So red left pretty weak. Left a few behind. Southeast Asia. No, he's gonna just go all the way. Can't quite eliminate me, and he's gonna go all the way. Everything he can do. And the beauty thing is he's spread very thin now, and I have a huge trade-in coming in. So I'll be able to drive him right back here. The trade-ins are massive now. They're so huge. And I literally am going to ride a train. Oh. Yeah, we have some spectators sitting watching the rest of the game. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them all on one, and I'm going to ride the glory train around the world here. Just eliminate red everywhere. Eastern Canada, Ontario. Ontario to Eastern United States. To Western United States. Central America. Venezuela. Peru. Argentina. Going to Brazil now. Coming into North Africa. And I'm just going to do the... Yeah, I'm going to do the Africa. I'm going to go Central Africa to South Africa. I'm just going to do the Africa quest first. Go to Madagascar, East Africa. Hit Egypt now. I'm going to come into Southern Europe now. It's Europe quest. Southern Europe to Western Europe. I'm going to go right up to Great Britain, to Iceland. Go to Scandinavia. Go to Northern Europe. Going to hit Russia. And I'm just driving them around the whole world, going down the Middle East. Afghanistan. Just going around the world. I have tons. Ural, Siberia, China, India, Southeast Asia, and I have way more than enough. I'm going to eliminate red here. This is sweet. And XBOXfreakquency taking down another winner. Another trade-in winner. That was a pretty solid game. Pretty solid game. Red had a lot there. He wasn't going away easy there. He had 100 sitting in his home there, just ready to go. So Red being very powerful. I couldn't just eliminate him after I took out Blue there. I had to kind of strategize on what was going to work best for me there. So another good risk strategy, another good risk tactics. Just outthinking my opponents, outthinking Red there. So it was really solid. Game 31's in the bag. Solid game, solid game. Thanks for watching again, guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. This has been Xbox Frequency, bringing you another classic random risk match. Keep tuned. I'll be around. Peace out.